What's going on, guys? Gamer Dude back once again with our Throwback Friday series, and we are once again back with the incredible TimeSplitters Future Perfect. So the stream I did last week was rather well received, so I've decided to continue it. I left the game save where it was from last week, created a new game save, started again, and played the game and finished it. So yeah. Come on, you expected it. Of course I was going to do that. Why wouldn't I? TimeSplitters is, of course, one of my favourite all-time games. Even though it's a first-person game, and I'm not too fond of first-person games, TimeSplitters, I've always said, is the one exception. I love TimeSplitters. Always have. But anyway, yeah, before we get into the stream, you all know the routine, or at least I hope you do by now. If you aren't new to the channel, please make sure you smash that like button and drop me a subscribe, especially if you are a returning viewer, because it would just be a good deed of the day. Now then, without further ado, it's time to split. Yeah, that was a terrible parody, but yeah, you can probably expect more of those.
Heads up! Guard on the roof! That's some slick shooting, man! Come on! Let's find Callus and
I love Harry
Harry
Tipper. That's some slick shooting, man. He's just such a hippie.
Stop! That's Cherry, baby! Woohoo! This is the most fun I ever had with another guy!
Why go down and shoot them individually when I can snipe them?
It's all clear. Groovy. Right on.
So we're going to be playing 3 chapters. I'm not going to say how long it's going to take. It takes as long as it takes to play 3 chapters in the game.
All right. Time for a drink. Mine's a skull shaker, no ice. Groovy.
I'll tell you one thing I've always hated about TimeSplitters.
We're proceeding to launch
You can't jump or run.
Shielding.
This is Arctic Flower calling all operatives.
Look out!
To initiate phase 2 after missile launch. Arctic Flower out.
Check it out. Oh yeah.
I do love the retroness of this game, though.
I can use this radio to warn my people. You go try to reach the missile. I'll catch up.
Good. That man is a liability.
Don't move!
Stop! A helicopter? This can't be good.
And you know, after 20 years, because surprisingly this came out in 2004, it still holds up. It is still a good game. You know, the graphics leave much to be desired, but it is still a good story. And does it really matter if the game has decent graphics if you enjoy yourself? That's how I've always seen it when playing a game. Graphics are just a bonus. It's always the time to take a quick deuce. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Smash these crates. Surface to air missiles. Find the control panel. There we go.
Bye-bye.
You can thank me later. Your gun's no use. That chopper's armored.
I love how I take them out before they even get a chance to finish the sentence.
Good work, Cortez.
Hey! Chopper 2, we have visual on target. He's all yours.
Burn.
Oh, that's so funny.
Your wormhole up ahead somewhere.
Quick, listen up. I'll take care of the chopper, but you gotta keep the guards off my back. Let's do it. Take care of the guards. Yeah, keep it up. Yeah, what a team. Good job, past me. Time to split.
The thing about these past future team ups, I could always like keep myself
Way to
healthy,
travel back in
but
time and come to your own
the past or
rescue.
future self, I can't. And when explaining temporal paradoxes, that is somewhat difficult because who are you talking about? Are you talking about
Explosion can
yourself
only mean
or the
one
past
thing.
version of you?
Harry Tippett. Go check it out.
Wow, this is such a guy's room.
I can't argue with that.
Don't move.
Rude.
Hey,
And just the soundtrack for this game as well. It's fantastic.
Before I jump back.
Cortez!
I know, time paradox. I'll be careful.
Wait!
What?
There's no train!
Oh, yeah.
We'll just have to wait until we see the train through the wormhole.
He's such a dumbass as Cortez as well. I think that's why I like him so much.
I'm hurrying.
Cortez, the train.
Oh, yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Just be careful.
Careful is not in my vocabulary. You know, there's another thing I just realized as well. This game is called TimeSplitters, yes. And the TimeSplitters in this particular game
Hey, nice to see a friendly face.
only
You
appear
take down the
in 2
chopper.
levels.
I'll keep the guards off your back.
2 levels.
Way to go, future me. Nothing can stand up to 2 Cortezes.
Way to go! Nice work, Cortez.
That chopper's history, like me.
Yeah, except he nearly got me killed. It is interesting as well because when you become your future self, the past version of you that you just were has different dialogue. So it's like he's a different person. And you know, it's like, should he really have different
try to stick to
dialogue?
one
Because
train
I
from
was
now on?
just
That
that guy.
sounded close.
No! Don't.
Double-ended guns. Ooh. The problem with an arcade shooter. Needing health all the time. Oh. He popped out of nowhere. Aha. Yoink. I could have sworn there was body armor in one of these cabins as well. Guess not.
Come on, get over here now.
Hey, man.
Obliterated.
The missile must be just up ahead. Let's boogie.
Oh good, he's back.
Harry Tipper could be here any minute.
I know he's our sworn enemy, but he's so gorgeous.
I know. Let's capture him and then he'll be at our mercy.
What a lovely thought.
Let's not forget that this was a PG-13 game, and these kids, these women, are talking about literally raping this man.
Hey, you!
Did I miss the party? This place is pretty nice.
And I particularly enjoy this projector because it shows
He's gotta be
moments
real close, man.
from the entire game. It took me years before I actually realized this, but they are snapshots from every moment in the game. Because you've got to remember, the lead villain in this, Jacob Crow, he's lived through it all. It's like a never-ending paradoxical loop for him.
Cortez, you're mankind's last hope for survival, and you're playing a slot machine.
Yes, I am.
Don't trust any of Callus's toys, Moon Man.
Because it's a mini-game, and it's something else to do, and it's fun. As Deadpool said in the Deadpool game, because it adds 5 minutes of bonus content to the most awesome game ever devised by man or mutant. I won! Yay! That's all I was waiting for, just a win. I'm happy now.
Damn it! Tell us!
Well, if it isn't Harry Tipper, and you brought a...
Well, if it isn't a stereotypical Bond villain from the 60s.
It ain't cool taking another guy's girl, man.
Ah, yes. I can only assume you refer to your darling kitten Celeste. I'm afraid she's a little tied up at the moment. But don't fret. I have a feeling we'll be running into her shortly. But first, it's time to get out my big
Oh, the puns.
weapon. Unfortunately, I won't be around to watch it blast off. And neither will you.
You know, Future Perfect is unfortunately a rather short story. It's only got a few chapters,
Hey, yeah! You saved us!
but
Totally
it is a lot of fun.
cool.
Especially this. Remote control kitty cat. And you can make it meow. Sorry, that's just fun.
Ah, the old J2000 home banker. I'll have this baby open in no time.
Yeah, open it, because it's got health in it.
Callus
Thank you.
started the countdown. We gotta get to the missile fast. Hello, lady. Poor girls. Green's really not their color.
I hate it when that happens.
A French missile? Ooh la la! There's the control room up ahead. Okay, how do we stop this thing?
Well, we could just set it off.
This panel panel comes
Look,
off.
a big red
Maybe
button.
if I
I'm gonna push the
pull
big
out
red
these
button.
wires-
Are you sure he should be doing that?
Whoa!
Okay, we should probably
Not
stop this thing
cool.
from going off.
Quickly, Cortez. Use that console and try to hotwire the primary control system to stop the missile launching.
All right. Way to save the world, Moon Man. But we still gotta save my girl. Come on.
Whoops, wrong way.
Heads up! Callus is back.
Your gadgets won't save you this time, Callus. In your face, Callus.
The glories of manual aiming.
Yeah. Keep it up and we'll bury this.
I will have my revenge.
No, you won't, because we'll never see you again.
But you still have to get to the engine to stop the train.
Spoiler alert, yeah,
All we gotta
he
do
never
now
appears
is
again.
Stop this train before we run over my girl. Come on.
Checking memory card. It still gets me. You have to remember that this isn't a remake or a remaster. This is just a port over. I mean, while the story of TimeSplitters did end with Future Perfect, you know, the whole time travel thing being gone and the TimeSplitters being dead and never having been created, actually, it still would have been nice for a new TimeSplitters game.
Come on, spaceman.
I mean, who knows? In the age of online live service stuff, maybe TimeSplitters will come back, and that is the one game I think it may actually work for. I would be okay with that if they did a live service, like, online TimeSplitters game. Because TimeSplitters was technically a lure shooter. Except you didn't get any gear, you just got health and armor. But you see my point.
Anya, any luck?
Yeah, listen to this. In 1994, a mansion in Connecticut burned to the ground.
Yeah?
Well, it turns out it was the headquarters of the Brotherhood of Ultra Science.
Any energy residue?
Lots.
Oh, this is my favorite mission coming up right now.
Perfect. Hey, spaceman, wanna go to a party?
Ken, it's time to...
Just do the thing.
Groovy. That just reminds me of Stargate SG-1. Yeah, I love this mission. Everything about this mission I love. This mission birthed my love of zombie games. And this.
Hey, you're no zombie.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Did Donnie send
What he
you?
did
Boy,
with
it
his
isn't enough
voice.
for me to go, and the stupid ass has to send someone to try and scare me too. Who does he think I am? I'm good enough for his gang. Why should I go and take pictures of zombies and some
Hold it. What do you mean, zombies?
zombies? You know, undead flesh-eating creatures of the night. From the graveyard the house is built on. That's why it's haunted. Come on, everyone knows the stories. You're not from around here, are you?
No, and it's dangerous here. You should go home.
What? Are you kidding? There's no way I'm backing out now, so you can either help me or stay out of my way.
Fine.
Yep, they don't make character models like that anymore.
Hey, wait up! Okay, I'm gonna get my photos and get out of here.
If the cult of Ultra Science is based here, then the time traveler should be here too. I don't see how the zombies fit in, though.
They say this house is haunted, but it's just stories to frighten kids.
Yeah, that's typical horror movie science right there. I mean, come on, who didn't see that coming?
We've done something terrible.
Squish!
Ew, that is gross. Oh, that's just great. Now we're trapped in here with the dead people. Oh, I feel cold. What are they? They can't be ghosts.
Ghosts. I don't know what to do.
That was horrible. Sooner we get out of here, the better.
I'll take that.
Look out! Oh no, zombies!
There really are zombies. Aim for their heads, Cortez.
In the most hilarious way possible.
Don't let them eat my brain.
Yeah, I just killed one with a full
Would
ball.
notice?
Hacha!
These doors seem to have a life of their own. Is she a ghost? Like, for real?
Ghosts and zombies? What is going on here?
This is seriously
Yo,
supernatural.
Blazing, what's good? Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it.
Wanna roast a wiener?
Look, kill a zombie with a zombie head. This is why this game birthed my love of
There's
zombies.
things under the ground!
I'm gonna make a run for it.
Barney! Help me! They're gonna eat me! Fire's the only way to kill them. My colleague had a flamethrower. It's over there
Oh, don't
somewhere.
worry, dude.
Please,
You stopped in
help
at
me.
just the right time. This is literally the best chapter in the game. At least it's my favorite, anyway.
Right here, until they're all dead.
If you help him, he might be able to tell us what's going on.
Hurry! I'm
They're going for
slipping!
you!
You'll have to kill these worms. Wait till they surface, then torch them.
Good plan. Let them eat you, then take them out from the
I
inside.
can't hold on much longer! Thank you! You saved my life! Our creations have got a little out of hand. Plus, there are other things like those worms. God only knows what made them. Stay away from the attic.
God only knows
Just
what made
get
them.
out while you can!
That would be
Okay, this
you.
place is pretty weird.
I think we should check out the attic.
That's what you get for making zombies. Oh yeah, nice, nice. You went with Hufflepuff, so you get the Azkaban quest.
Good, some firepower. Look out above! It's like raining zombies.
Hallelujah, it's raining zombies. Oh yeah, I forgot. These zombies can use weapons too. Headshots don't always work. You gotta be really precise with these guys.
My God, what is that? Oh, gross! Kill it!
Literally the most terrifying thing I ever saw as a child. Because when I first played this, it was 2004, and this was utterly terrifying to me. Thankfully, later in life I found it cannot get you in this one convenient little spot where it actually came from. But it does take forever to die. Oh yeah, there's a wide variety of weapons in this game. Because it's time travel based, the weapons conform to the period that you're actually in. So if you're in the future, the weapons are very futuristic. If you're in the past, the weapons are very conventional. Oh crap, out of ammo. What am I supposed to do? It's immune to fire and I'm out of bullets. And she's not really helping. Trying to see if there's any weapons lying around I can pull towards me. There we go. Can you see why this was terrifying to me as a child?
I'm gonna, like, need therapy after this.
I did need therapy after this. I was utterly terrified of anything supernatural when I was a kid.
Hey, who hit the fast forward on these things?
I mean, some people say, oh, games like this are hard to look at because they're so old and the graphics are so bad, but if you enjoy the game, why does it matter what the graphics look like, as long as it's got a good story? Hey, you died! I shot off your head. I could have sworn I shot off that guy's head. Seriously? Die!
It's not real. It's a bad dream. It's not real. It's not real. Oh, please make it go away.
Okay. He has to make it go away. One less zombie to worry about anyway. Ah. Ah. These are like flash zombies.
I'm guessing Professor Plum in the library, eaten by a zombie.
Seriously, did you just take a picture while a zombie literally revived right next to you? Girl, you ain't Frank West.
Can ruin your day when zombies come your way. Lest you knock off their heads, you'll be dead. And there's things in the wall. I don't like them at all. They killed lots of people. Horrible beetles.
It's okay, because you're about to be unburdened from all of that. Oh, this part's utterly terrifying as well.
Oh, great. Now what?
No! No, get away! Help me! No!
Run!
These are like... Has anyone ever seen the Mummy movies? These are like scarabs from the Mummy. Yeah, not inaccurate.
I'm gonna stay in here a while. I'll catch up later.
Leave the girl. You have to carry on with the mission.
Juicy. Yep, that's not eerily creepy at all. Ah! It is actually hard to believe this game birthed my love of zombie games when it is a lot scarier than most zombie games that come out today.
I'm gonna stay in here a while. I'll catch up later.
Double tap, just to make sure. Speed demon zombies. That's a hippie zombie. Those are the worst kind. Didn't you know? I suppose it does have those Bioshock vibes in terms of the graphics. Very, very arcadey, very cartoony. But you can't forget that TimeSplitters was a PS2 game and Bioshock was a PS3 game. So the fact that someone can actually make a comparison to that just goes to show that technology didn't develop all that far, all that quickly.
There's that ghost again. This ghost is certainly not helping.
No, this ghost really is not my friend. And what did I ever do to the ghost? Oh, you hear that backing music? That backing music is so damn creepy. Come on, come on. Nah. I just waited for the shotgun to pop around the corner and I'm like, pop! There goes your head. I do love how you can pick up zombie heads with Cortez's like special hand thing.
I don't have long left. There is a secret facility beneath this
And
mansion.
just
We did
blast the head
research.
at another
Wanted
zombie to
live
knock off their
forever.
head too.
Seems a bad joke now. You have to go there. This outbreak must be contained. The entrance through the kitchen.
I suppose so. I suppose Bioshock would have kind of been influenced by TimeSplitters. I mean, the development team behind TimeSplitters actually went out of business. So I don't know if any of the Bioshock team actually worked on TimeSplitters. That's something worthy of looking up.
Our great leader. He promised us the world, but look! Look what has come of his grand scheme. Most of us are dead. Or worse. We should have never
You know, it's
listened.
incredible how all the scientists
Still
have the same
below somewhere.
character models
With luck,
as
his
well.
creations have already disposed of him. But somehow, I doubt it.
Good. He's still here. This is our chance.
And yes, after 20 years, I still remember where everything is in the game. Okay, so you know how I said that deer thing was terrifying? Wait for this. This was the trauma I was talking about as a kid. This is what made me need fucking therapy. That! What the fuck is it supposed to be? Man, I needed serious therapy after seeing this thing.
God.
And when it scratches you, you can't avoid it. Right, kill it with fire. This is like some kind of weird Resident Evil thing right here. Seriously, this was the most terrifying thing I ever saw as a child.
I heard a lot of crashing and banging and gunfire, but I thought I'd like to stay in here.
Oh yeah, you did? Really? Well, fuck. You could have helped.
Ugh, well, the grossness
Yep,
never ends.
zombie cow carcasses now. I mean, these things have no heads, so it's very hard to kill them.
So there should be a way down in here.
Damn.
Somewhere.
Right, she's like, oh yeah, I didn't want a creepy style. Totally had it handled. So you would think that that's just the checkpoint and complete, you know, you move on with the checkpoint. No, that's actually the first part of this level done. You now actually move into a different level. It's the same area, but it's a different level. And this makes the third chapter.
You go first.
Okay.
I love that. You go first. Takes a quick look. Okay. Come on. What man wouldn't?
This looks like
that would never be put in a game today, I'll tell you.
What was that?
We have to find out who the time traveler is and how he's connected to the crystals and the time splitters.
Hello? Hello? Whoa, what's going on? I'm not hanging around here. Oh, I feel cold.
See, this is how you tell it's
really
a new
wish I,
level,
like,
because
stayed home
all your
and
weapons are
studied.
gone.
No! It's got me! No!
I hope that wasn't the same thing from outside. Hey, what's this? I'm gonna take a look. No comments about the size of my butt, okay?
No, not at all.
Oh, help!
Yeah, who didn't see that coming?
There's like no way back up. I'll try to meet you later.
I hope she's okay, but we have to continue the mission, Cortez.
Princess, dinner time. Got some lovely wriggling meat. Eat it all up, there's a good girl. Got to make your eye better. Here it comes.
Right? It's like, don't look at my ass. Oh, I wouldn't think of it. No, she's not. I played this game enough times to know that that was not her.
My God, what is that? They're coming right out of the ground. Shapeshifters.
As if zombies weren't enough, now we got zombie shapeshifters. I had to do that. That's funny.
That sounded like Joe Beth.
This is like so undignified.
Oh my, the poor girl. Looks like someone's been setting traps for zombies. Strange.
I'm nearly loose. Just keep the zombies away from me.
You don't nearly lose. You never nearly lose.
If I knew this would happen, I would have worn pants. Hey! Damn it!
I love the jokes. I would have worn pants. So, like, you think it's okay to come to a zombie-infested haunted house not wearing pants?
Prom night.
And now she's like, this reminds me of prom night? God, I hate to see what her date was like.
I'm nearly loose. Just keep the zombies away from me. Whoa! always land on their feet. I always land on my butt.
Better keep moving. We must be nearing the labs.
Watch your steps. Someone's been laying traps.
It's like, man, this girl's been in some shit. Yeah, she messed up that sentence. The weirdness only continues from here.
Oh God, help me! Oh God!
Oh, yeah.
It's like, well, I could have helped you, but you know, I didn't want to. Let's kill some zombies with a scientist's head. Hassan Jah.
Look out, it's them!
See if you can access the forums. Maybe we can see what's been going on.
Classic 90s style computer. Yeah, it kind of does. For this particular level, it does give you the Dead Island vibes.
This is A. Leonard's maintenance.
Electric zombies?
Yep, this is where it gets weird.
That's shocking. Sorry.
Oh, come on. She did not just say that.
Over there! Look out!
Yeah, this particular level does have a lot of parallels between those. The rest of the game, however, it is just like your atypical time travel adventure. Which brings me back to a point I had earlier. The game is called TimeSplitters.
Well, at least no zombies can get in.
And the TimeSplitters only appear like
Okay,
twice
what's that noise?
in the whole game.
In my big mouth. Zombies! You hold them off. I'll try and open the door. Leave this to me.
This doesn't look good.
No shit. She jinxed it. She was like, oh yeah, at least the zombies can't get in. Really? They can't get in? Well, they got in.
Hey, keep them off me! Keep it up! Hold them off, Gramps. I'll get these doors open.
Did you just call me Gramps? Well, I think you should fend for yourself then.
Hey, keep them off me! I'll get us out of here.
Could you, like, maybe open that door a little faster?
For you.
Oh no, please, after you.
That was intense.
I'm smart. Smartest man in the whole world. I would have invented the microwave if someone else had not done it. I would have invented gravity, pineapples, donuts.
Well, this game doesn't go all out on the zombies, but yeah, that was pretty much it. Worth the wasted harpoon. Oh, what a shot!
I've just got to get a picture of this. Say cheese. Ha! Dumb zombies.
I don't think her brains are really going to quench their appetite.
That's Anya speaking on the comms. She's brutal. This part is fun. See, you see the zombie in the containment room? You can do things to it. So, you can set it on fire. You can electrocute it. It's already zombified, so we don't want that. You can make it expand. You can flatten it, and you can shrink it. So let's shrink it. So there it is, on fire. These are some like fucked up experiments. Ant-Man zombie looking. And it actually screams as well. That just makes it funnier. See, now we've done all that. You flatten it, and then make it explode. Wow. As if it's not already dead. No, there we go. It's just you can hear it expand as well.
Is it safe? Have they been destroyed?
Yeah, it is a
I'm
real
not coming
person.
Out they're all dead. I helped make them. I'm not gonna be killed by them.
Well, then you can be killed by me.
What are you doing? No, don't!
So I'm going to be really cruel with this guy. I'm going to shrink him first. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, and then so blood was able to go through the glass. Okay, now we're going to zombify him. Stereotypical zombie back in the early 2000s. Brains. So we'll go off with the flames, because you can't really see anything when you do that. He's already been shrunk. Don't want to zombify him, because we just did. This is like Dr. Evil moment. It's just the jiggling around he does when he's been shrunk. Yeah, critical expansion. Oh, he exploded. I was hoping to flatten him into an explosion. That was still fun though. That was brilliant.
Princess, I got some more food.
So this guy is feeding that thing that made me need therapy. So you die now.
who you are, but you're not getting any further.
We'll see about that.
Yes. Yes, we will.
Like, why would you continue walking towards it? That was obviously a trap.
Cortez, you had him and you let him get away again. You've got to get back up there.
This part is not fun.
Broke your fall.
Because you gotta kill the zombies before they kill you, and they're very difficult to get. Right. Now here's the time traveling thing, the time traveling element that comes into it. He comes back in time to help himself.
What the hell was that? Ghosts? Ghosts? But how did you see them? Ghost goggles.
See, it's paradoxical because that means, did the first Cortez that did this have anybody to help him?
Does it work on zombies? No.
Like, how did the future version get past all of this without the aid of his past self or future self? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Remember, you take care of the zombies and I'll nail the ghosts.
Oh, he had a problem with it at the start of the game. At the start of the game, all they did was give him a key, and he's like, wait, what? But you're me. But then after a while, he's just like, meh, okay, there's two of me, I've accepted it.
I know what you're thinking, and you're right. Damn it, keep the zombies under control. That minecart was kind of fun, huh?
Nope, no, it really wasn't.
Here, ghosty ghosties. You shoot almost as good as I do. This is my exit. You'll find all the equipment you'll need down that way. Well, why don't I just come with you? We make a pretty good team.
Well, in this case, you're about to see how the paradox happens.
Where would you be if I hadn't shown up back there? You're right. I know.
See, he just said it. He's like, where would you be if I hadn't shown up back there? So who was there for him?
I'm always amazed the universe will tolerate the two of you together like this.
It's like, well, I am you, so of course I'm going to shoot as good as you do.
There's ghosts everywhere. Something terrible must have happened here.
I like the ghost gun because it has infinite ammo, but it is a problematic weapon in the fact that it only works on ghosts. That would be because speaking text doesn't like the word shoot. I'm guessing for one particular reason.
Hey, there's the wormhole.
It never crossed the streams. Yeah, anyway, this is how you're about to see how that paradoxical loop happens, how he comes back to save himself.
Get down. What?
But like, who was there to save the one that did it in the first place?
Ghosts? Ghosts? But how did you see them? Ghost goggles. gun. Does it work on zombies? No. That's your job.
I believe they call it the bootstrap paradox. It's like, who was there in the first place to do it all?
Are there really ghosts? Or are you messing with me?
Nope, there's really ghosts. This whole TimeSplitters franchise was an infinite time loop. Everything about TimeSplitters is just
This time travel is really
a time loop
starting to
that
get
does
on my
not make
nerves.
sense.
I can't do it all. Stop slacking.
Says that and then gets the crap beat out of him by a zombie.
You shoot almost as good as I do. This is my exit. You'll find all the equipment you'll need down that way. Well, why don't I just come with you? We make a pretty good team. That's what I said too. But think about it. Where would you be if I hadn't shown up back there? You're right.
It's temporal paradoxes. They make my brain hurt. The future is the past is the future. It's all relative when it comes to time travel.
Cortez, are you all right?
No, I can't. I think I just broke my leg. Yep, there's the thing that maybe need therapy. I mean, seriously? I'm just glad this thing wasn't a playable character in the arcade mode, or I would have died. Oh yeah, aim for that. Well, easier said than done. Because it won't stay still long enough for me to shoot it.
If snuck out, I'll really be in trouble. Whoa!
Aim for the canister in its mouth.
Trying to, but I'm getting attacked. Damn that thing. Oh, I hate that thing. But I also love that thing. You know, it might have made me need years of therapy, but I love that thing because it was one of the things that birthed my love of zombie games. If I hadn't have confronted my fear and defeated that thing as a kid, I would have hated zombies for all eternity.
Come on, let's go get that freak. We'll show him that his zombies aren't the only ones who can come back from the dead.
Let's see how you do that with a harpoon in your leg.
All day, that's fine by me, but you won't get anywhere. What a surprise! Freak boy wussed out and ran home to his mom.
Looks like he left in a hurry. His computer's still logged on. Jacob Crow? So at last our mystery man has a name. I'll run a search on the database.
This part's cool as well. Jurassic Park reference. You didn't say the magic word.
Like, time to go. Last one out's very dead.
Look out! Over there!
It's best to avoid these if you can. They're just damn near impossible to kill.
There is a weapons company called Eugenics, which was founded by Jacob Crow. Apparently the company was suspected of illegal research and was closed down by the government in 2052.
Game's a lot of fun though. I do recommend it to anybody.
Although it still doesn't explain time travel or the splitters.
All that work, my specimens, my research. What? Grandpa? No, fool! It's me! Grandpa! Oh, I'm you!
To be fair, if an old dude showed up and said, "It's me," I'd be like, "Grandpa?"
The future! Listen, the crystals are the key. Crystals? What are you talking about? Do you want to spend your whole life as I have done, searching for the secret of immortality, when I can give it to you now? Eternal life is within your grasp. With my research and the source of the time crystals at your disposal, no one can stop us!
Crow!
Hey, you again?
What?
He's just like, I can do that whole two-person thing too.
You're too late. You can't stop me now. That us, well, me. Get us out of here. See you in the future.
All this gloating, you could have just shot him in the face.
The red button. No. The one on the side. Yeah, that
See,
one.
while he was explaining that, Cortez could have just shot him in the face. Ended it there.
Damn it! Anya, you got a location for that eugenics company?
Way ahead of you, Cortez. Coordinates locked in.
I mean, come on, the moment was there. He was gloating, classic evil villain speech. And then he explained to his younger self how to use it. It's like, just shoot him.
Well, too old for me anyway.
Girl, you got some daddy issues, girl, if you thought that was ever happening. Exactly. You get him to start monologuing, and then you get him while he's monologuing. They never see it coming.
She doesn't look like an employee.
She doesn't look
Because
like
the
she has
ego
an
on these
invitation
villains,
either.
they just don't see it coming. Especially Crow. He has a weird kind of ego. I didn't know Johnny 5 was in this game. If you ever saw Short Circuit, you know that reference.
Looks like she knows the layout. I'm gonna follow her in.
Okay, I'll try and find out who she is.
Still seeing Riddick.
Cortez.
Massive Riddick vibes off Cortez.
Buildings of this era have integrated security systems.
Anyway, I've done 3 chapters today, and I'm going to call it there, because this is a rather short game, you see. And it's the kind of game that once you start playing it, you don't want to stop, because for an old game, it has such an enticing story. Even if you've played it a million times, you want to know what happens next. You're like, come on, I want to do it, I want to get to this level, I want to find all these secrets, I want to get to that level, I want to do it faster than what I did before. It's that kind of game where you just feel like you can fall in love with the characters and the story of it, and just wish there was another game. I know I trash on remakes and remasters and live service games, especially considering they're becoming the norm recently. But TimeSplitters, I think I would make a small exception for that. If it was to be remade or remastered, fantastic, absolutely brilliant. Now, live service, I think in a game like TimeSplitters it could work, because TimeSplitters was designed to be played co-op. And a kind of live service version of TimeSplitters where you've got 2 to 4 players just going through these kind of levels or areas where you're just killing everything in sight, that would work for a game like this. That I would be okay with. You know, minus the always online internet connection. Well, I suppose another exception could be made if they allowed it to be played single player as well as online. You know, it was one of those live service games where an online connection wasn't required and you could play it solo. Because the thing about live service games is when the servers go offline, when those games get discontinued, then you can no longer play that game and you've got a £60 paperweight or a $60 paperweight. You see where I'm coming from, or at least I hope you do. Yeah, exactly, dude, exactly. I get massive Riddick vibes looking at Cortez. I didn't see it back then when I was a kid, when I was younger, but I definitely see it now. It's just like, wait, the goggles, the bald head, the physique of Cortez. That's Vin Diesel. That's Riddick. You know, it's just like, well, was Cortez like based on Riddick, or was Riddick based on Cortez? Someone might have to ask Vin Diesel about that. But yeah, anyway, thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Bricks Gaming, thanks for stopping in. As always, do appreciate it, dude. If you're watching now or in the future, if you haven't already, do head over to Bricks' channel. He's just done another Black Myth Wukong playthrough, so check that out. And he's currently playing Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know if he's going to live stream it, but it's always worth checking out. So yeah, that being said then, once again, if you aren't new to the channel, please make sure you smash that like button and drop me a subscribe, because it would just be your good deed of the day. Same applies if you are a returning viewer. So until the next one, this has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming. And it's time to split.